special delivery for
Hey,
you
look at
back there,
that.
boyo. This one.
Hexagriff, the rail of adamant. Annihilate all who oppose me.
Yeah, nice.
Skelly, how do you know all this stuff, by the way? I mean, no offense, but you're a skeleton who just stands around. Yet you have this wealth of knowledge of the underworld.
Hey, I know people, pal. We'll just have to leave it at that. Now let's see you break some of these bones, huh?
If I must. The eternal spear. Join my pursuit. Which to choose?
Never felt so alive.
All set. Hey, room. Prophecy fulfilled. do anything. No turning back.
The fear of death keeps mortals well in check. You'd best learn to fear something yourself, you hear me, boy?
Fear is for the weak. Lady Athena.
You've met your distant relatives by now. We don't all share the same demeanor nor see eye to eye. Though all of us, I think, wish you the best.
Your wisdom guide me. Ready for me? May I help you? What do we have here? Of Olympus. Just the edge I need. crashed. Vast riches. Now what? Come on, Tombstone.
Existence from the goddess Nyx. All of us on Olympus rallied to assist you just as best we could. A family such as mine protects its own.
I feel all tingly. Power.
Most grateful.
You would do this to me, though I trust you're going to think twice next time.
Had to choose. Guess he's upset.
Toward you, much as I might try. They're better not to tempt me just in case.
Thunder and lightning. Charon's shop.
Well, look at you. One cannot put a price on love, but on my blessings from the boatman for my dearest, I'd say we're settled up.
Hi, Charon. I finally met Hermes, god of swiftness, travel, bringing souls of the departed to your boat. Calls you his professional associate. You and you've been working together for a while, haven't you? You don't say. You enjoy that, mate? When it comes time to reconsider your price structure, hope you think of me. Who's it going to be? Oh no.
I have to level with you, Zagreus. For all we've been through, never once have I wanted you to meet my sisters.
Can't imagine why not. We had a lovely time getting to know each other. We laughed, we cried. My only regret was that you couldn't be there yourself.
You don't know what you're saying. There's a reason that they're not permitted in the house. Oh, come on. One of us is going back there now.
Got you. Sure.
Do bathe yourself in magma when you get to Asphodel.
Won't bother asking how come all my keepsakes are here. Okay.
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
I barge where I please. Till next time, Tartarus. The Bone Hydra awaits.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof.
you think so, cuz? Normally I'd stop for no one here, but when it comes to her, exceptions must be made.
Nice place. The barge of death is always here for me. Out of my way. Just getting warmed up. Stop me.
So, Aphrodite reached you first, did she? Sounds exactly like something she'd do. She has a knack for trouble. So, let's just stay focused here.
Time to hunt. aboard. Eurydice.
Who's there?
From within a humble residence in Asphodel reverberates the golden-sounding voice of Lorn Eurydice, who once attempted to escape the underworld and failed.
You watch yourself, old man. Eurydice, thank you for making me feel welcome in your pleasant home. Can't say the same for most places I've been lately. I have a small gift I wanted you to have.
Oh, that's awful sweet of you, Your Royal Majesty. Bringing me fresh ingredients like this. You know what? Here's something for you too. Help keep you safe out there.
Thanks so much.
Say, tell me something there, Your Royal Majesty. You know a lot of shades. You wouldn't happen to know an Orpheus, would you? Spindly little thing, whiny voice. Heard he's officially serving in your court. Making you?
Of course I know Orpheus. We're mates. Wait, why do you ask?
Your mates, huh? Just as long as you don't count on him for anything. Hasn't even mentioned me, has he? Well, if he ever does, you tell him I am doing great. I'm great. Oh, good choice there, hon.
Really hit the spot.
No further debts to be paid.
Take it easy.
Always a pleasure, Charon. Say hi to Hermes for me. Get back in the magma and no one gets hurt.
That victory of yours shall be short-lived.
Not yet. That's it for us, Fidel. The dead must have it pretty good up here. More flame wheels. Hidden talents. Need all the firepower I can get. I accept this message.
Why Lord Hades would have kept your mere existence hidden from us all this time. Perhaps he knew that once you met us, you would stop at nothing to come seek us out.
So that's your choice. Maybe you're more like my relatives than I'd care to admit.
To do it. Here comes some wrath.
So, you just don't make them again next time, all right?
keep me going.
You have met the champion, the king. Let us see if you are fit to face him once again.
You mean face both of you together, which doesn't seem particularly fair.
Life isn't particularly fair, short one, nor death. I'd have expected you to know as much. But here, have your fair fight.
For me, Cheers, mate. Rematch.
So, Hellspawn, you seek to break through to the surface of the world, but you shall not achieve your goal whilst I yet live and breathe, or the equivalent of it here in the splendors of Elysium.
And you leave me with little choice but to make you shut up already, and your bull-headed manservant there.
That Minotaur whom you address is my dear friend, you preconceiving stain upon the earth. Asterius and I are brothers here in death, as we were enemies in life. Not that you could ever understand fraternal bonds as strong as ours.
Lend me your power!
To never meet your heroes. Oh, I can't seem to open it. I'll take the service exit, thanks.
Where do you think you're going?
don't think I've gone this far. In the bag. Ground floor. Oh no, not this.
The multi-headed Cerberus stands vigilant before the underworld's entryway. The tales of what happens to those foolish enough to attempt to pass are far too graphic to describe.
So it's really come to this, boy. After everything we've been through. Well then, this is how it has to be. There's nothing left to say. Except for, on your guard. No, but seriously, boy. I know why you're here. There has to be a way to make you look the other way. What if I helped you with the satyr problem? Would you let me go? Please. I have to find Persephone. My mother. You know what this means to me.
After a moment's hesitation and deliberation, the voracious hound of hell barks once, affirmatively toward the prince, who sets off in search of something that can sate the monster's appetites.
Good. Now I just need to head off the beaten path here and see what I can find. That's quite a stash there, Charon. No way. Here goes.
Hey!
Sold. Poisoned. Oh, surprise.
The list is telling me you caught one of those gigantic temple saw blades square in the chest, huh? Ugh. At least you're back in one piece.
Cheers. Hey, look at what I got out there, Achilles, sir. A vintage bottle of ambrosia plucked straight from Elysium. I hear this stuff is very good, but can't even open it. I've no idea.
The drink of the gods. I hear it's good, all right. But only for recipients with whom you're close. Perhaps hang on to it until it's ripe for use? Somebody would be grateful, I am sure. Or it could fetch you something from the wretched broker over there.
Sell it or keep it, huh? It's locked.
I can't let you in there.
Tell me something, boy. Did you enjoy the searing heat of Asphodel? You must have thought that you'd be more resilient to it.
I'm open to a change of climate, even if it gets a bit uncomfortable.
You know nothing of discomfort yet. Making it out of Tartarus is nothing in comparison to what lies ahead for you.
Looking forward to it. Hey, nice one, wretched broker.
We got off on the wrong foot from the start. Just what happens when you're born of Titan blood, I guess. It's for the best we haven't crossed paths much since.
But they're your sisters. I mean, they're family. You must have something in common, some way of, I don't know, seeing eye to eye.
You're more my sister than they are to me, Dusa. I don't always agree with Lord Hades, but I'm thankful that they're not permitted in this house.
Hey, look, I understand. I really do.
What's cooking?
The ancient casks of wine hidden within the recesses of the House of Lord Hades. Few have tasted the intoxicating vintage they contain, and
still waiting for the festive occasion when we'll open one of these. Please make yourselves at home. That's one prophecy out of the way. Nice to have my ancient legendary weapons there. I feel different. Nyx must be someplace else. Anything good? Too good to pass up. Could always use more keys. How else can I improve? I need more darkness. Maybe like so.
Stash of weapons over there.
What in blazes? Varatha, you were once father's spear. Grant me the aspect of Achilles himself.
Well, can I see?
All right.
Never been stabbed quite like that.
Varatha. Me. Achilles. Grant me the aspect of my father.
Hey, whoa, what?
Hades. Achilles. Change form. Myself. Hades. All right, I'm ready.
Hey, not bad. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Felt all 3 points on that spear, pal.
What infernal forge created you? Aegis, protect me. Zagreus. Transform. Hades. Transform. Hades. Achilles. Myself. Hades. Achilles. Hades. Hades. Zagreus. Achilles. Achilles. Me. Good to go. Come, Segius. Stygius, you're revealing your past. Let's go, Coronaut. Malphon, I see everything you are. Ready, Exegrin?
Is indescribable. All that damage? That was nothing, pal.
Time to go.
Comforts me to see how far you've come, cousin, and I am confident that you shall make your way eventually. I shall look forward to our conversations then.
Divine protection. can't stop. Olympus, I accept this message. Welcome. On me. You lads again, huh?
The surface lately, Zagreus. That's practically just like the real thing. It must have been a thrill. Might of the Huntress. Back to dust. For safekeeping. All right. Master Chaos, everyone makes offerings to my relatives upon Olympus. I wish to make an offering to you. Thank you for everything.
How cruel of you to make attempts to tempt me with material things. You then, please in turn allow me this attempt at reciprocity.
Master Chaos, thank you.
You have traveled recently beyond my senses, son of Hades. I persist here only in the fathomless depths. I know what lies out there, having created it, but I know nothing of what it is like right now. Do not tell me. I prefer to think of all the possibilities.
Let's see what happens. to eat. It's him.
I have returned. Thought I might find you all the way out here. Although, quite frankly, I'm surprised you're still alive.
I can hold my own in case you haven't noticed then.
I haven't, Zag. Now stand back and let me show you how it's done. All of you, prepare to die again.
If you don't mean me.
Situation is under control. You've gotten stronger, Zag.
I told you I don't need your help here, Thanatos.
It wasn't being offered. Just happened to be in the area is all. Carry on, Zagreus.
Where now? I'll take what's mine.
You shall pay for that. They had their chance.
Well, that's better.
I'd say you made the right decision there.
You could have avoided this outcome any number of ways, yet still you risk incurring my wrath.
Apologies, Athena.
Things to do, I think, than fight amongst ourselves over a matter such as this.
Don't spend it all in one place.
You're well familiar with my professional associate there with the boat. Souls of the recently departed gotta make it over to the underworld somehow. Part of my job. I bring them in, he takes them down.
Charon, I always thought Olympians never consorted with chthonic gods such as yourself, but it sounds like Hermes is a close colleague of yours. You wouldn't happen to know why he's helping me, would you? I'm sorry, mate. I meant you no offense. bet Electo's next. Sure enough.
Trash God. Good job, Redblood. You made it all this way. But I have got to send you back to Daddy now. Nothing personal.
Wish you could join me, Electo. Want me to put in a good word with Father next time so you can come visit us at the house yourself?
Oh, you know, I'd rather have my eyes put out, but thanks for offering. Now, time to head on home. Are you?
I don't like her very much. Have to keep going. All set. Should I take the trade? I'll be needing that. Nowhere to go but up. Check. Asphodel. Moving on. Let's see how quickly I can slay you all. That's a relief. She's always singing.
Come in. What's the latest, hon? Anything been happening down in your fancy house lately?
Well, you mentioned Orpheus. My father had him locked up for a little while for refusing to sing, being court musician and all. But he's out now and doing okay, I think.
Not following instructions, huh? Sounds like Orpheus, all right. Well, if that's the most exciting thing you've got going on, then I haven't missed much being out here. right up.
Feeling better already. Till next time.
Take care, yeah?
Moving right along.
Good-for-nothing fury after all. I knew you'd handle that old crone, nephew. If she troubles you again, you just remind her who's in charge down there.
Looking like you got yourself a gift from old Poseidon there. He's quite the catch, but here, hope you save some room for more.
Ready for them. Feels better. Which one's it going to be? Changed up your look again, have you, Hydra? Clear. Should fetch me something good back home.
King Theseus is eager to see you again soon.
Bye, Asphodel. Got it. Pleasant temperature. Styles for the twin fists. Cracking.
managed to locate you already, boss. She's pretty good at that, I have to say. I'm faster, but she's fast. She's pretty fast, all right.
Let's go. Just what I need. Let's fight. Stronger. You and me, butterfly ball. Might as well. All right then. In the name of Hades. I'll hang on to these. take this one. Juicy. Rematch.
We're well equipped to deal with you, short one. Though I know better than to disregard your might.
Speak for yourself, Asterius. I, for one, know only pure contempt for this foul demon and his underhanded fighting style. A style we shall easily dismantle now.
Go on and try.
I can do this. I can do this. Sticks. These urns have...
At last the willful prince has ventured all the way up to the surface of the mortal realm. Yet still he is encased within the earth itself. The gateway to the underworld. A threshold from which there is no escape.
We'll see about that. Father must have put you up to this.
The vast temple of Styx and its innumerable dangers now are all that separates the underworld.
I've almost made it. Not poisoned at the moment, thanks. What is this stuff? Snake stones. cure. Phew. Not bad. I'm back. Oh. Where to? I bet it's in here. Yum. Never been this far. Tasty. Why did these vermin carry coin? Satyr storage. In the name of Hades. All right. Disgusting. Cerberus will love it. Acquired taste. Hope this can get me out of here. Time to deliver the goods. All right, boy, I got your favorite treat. But you have to promise to let me pass if I hand it over, okay?
Terrifying Cerberus accepts the fetid sack and scans the darkened hall for where best to consume the stomach-turning contents.
I owe you one, boy. I did it. Wow. Oh, of course.
I never grew accustomed to the air up here. It gusts senselessly whichever way it pleases. I suppose you must prefer it to the stillness of the air below.
You know, you're right. The air up here seems pretty good so far. But I will reserve judgment till I've had my fill. I have to say, though, Father, the Helm of Darkness suits you. Untouched, you dust it off on my account.
It should not have had to come to this. For all your antics with me yet around the house, I always kept my temper, have I not? Unlike you.
Well, let's see. You've berated me repeatedly and often. You've lied to me, mustered your wretched forces to kill me over and over, but sure, I'll grant you that you've always kept most of your anger bottled up. All that's about to change, then?
We're gods, boy. Killing one another is our lot. Although I always thought I was above it. I told you that you cannot leave this place. It seems I must enforce my rules myself. I'm sending you home. Now.
No, you're going home, not me.
I suppose that you must hate the very sight of me. You'll understand then why I wear the Helm of Darkness. You brought this on yourself. Darkness. You are blind even to simple truths. You dare lash out against me like this, boy?
I guess so.
What you desire is impossible.
We'll see.
We certainly shall.
Not so fast. Fall.
Pathetic. Darkness. You're as disgraceful as our kin upon Olympus.
Ah, damn you, father. Father's not back yet, huh? Hey, good to see you back here, boy. I'm glad you're back on guard duty, even if it means having to find a way past you. You know you're just doing your job.
The fear-inducing hellhound eyes the underworld prince uneasily, his 6 ferocious eyes, each glistening within the dim light of the house.
See you, boy.
A moment, lad. I saw your father storm out of the house in his regalia, so he must have confronted you himself at last. I see that must have not gone well. You were so close.
Well, at least I know who will be waiting for me the next time I climb all the way to the Temple of Styx and manage my way out.
Don't lose heart, lad. I did not train your father, only you. He is a god, but he is just a god. If you'll forgive my bit of treason there.
Just a god. Say, Orpheus, you wouldn't happen to know the nymph Eurydice, would you? Tall, woodsy type. I get the impression maybe you know each other.
What? Why, yes. I know Eurydice. Or, I once knew her, I should say. Why ever would you ask me such a thing, my friend?
I saw her, mate, in Asphodel. She's doing fine up there, all on her own. The two of you used to know each other then?
We more than knew each other, Zagreus. We were husband and wife. She was my muse. To think that we are doomed to be apart during our afterlives. Oh well.
Ah well? Don't you have a message I could bring to her if we should meet again, something like that?
I do not wish to trouble her again, my friend. Speak not to her of me, all right? I have my memory of her. It is enough.
You can't be serious.
But that was then and this is now, and we have work to do. Anyway, Thin, I think we'd best continue this discussion at some other time.
You're interrupting private conversations, Zagreus. Leave us.
No, let him stay if that's what he wants. What does it matter? He's technically allowed within these halls, but he must know he isn't welcome anymore.
Nyx, do you know anything about a softly spoken gentle being under the guise of chaos? They approached me recently and offered me a boon of sorts.
Primordial chaos. Indeed, I know them well. They must have taken interest in your quest. I would advise that you beware their offerings, though know that chaos, whilst a trickster, is not a deceiver.
I understand, I think.
Hi! Oh, hi, Your Highness. I just wanted you to know that if you do get out, we are going to miss you around here. Okay, so, bye.
Thanks. Okay.
I knew it. So the strangest thing happened while you were out, boyo. One of your weapon holder things back there, it picked up this eerie glow. Could see it from the corner of my eye.
Calm down, Skelly. I'm sure whatever it is perfectly normal for a legendary semi-sentient Titan-slaying weapon from the dawn of time.
That's just it. Those weapons of yours, they have seen some real business, pal. You're giving them a real workout, so maybe they're starting to like you or something. Loosening up a bit, you know, like you and me.
That's an imaginative theory, mate. Coronach hungers.
Suck it to me, boyo.
I think I need my bow. What's this one do? You're no mere weapon, are you? I need the rail. Didn't work. Let me see you now for what you truly are. Father. Whoa, a rod of fishing. Here. Work approved. I positively cannot wait to see what sorts of foul creatures I'll dredge up with this. Approved. The more I know about the boons I'm offered, the better off I'll be. All right, one more time. Ugh, that is cold. Last time I felt a chill like this was on the surface. But who? Well, one way to find out. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I understand, young Zagreus, that you would seek to leave that bitter darkness for this bitter cold. Quite honestly, I fail to see why. But I'll aid your plight, why not? For I can offer plenty of assistance, and you soon shall grow fond of it, I think.
The power of the freezing surface now. underworld's power. Fool.
One chance.
The rail's hidden power. Let's fish. Curses. Ringers.
You traveled rather far down there since last we met, my kid. And that means you have dealt incalculable death. I must commend you thus.
Keep fighting. I thought crystals were supposed to be pretty. Broken to bits.
That's who I think it is. Hey, Prince, how goes the old escape plan? Any luck?
You know, it's been alright, all things considered. Dying now and then, and it's been hard, but hey, what can you do?
Ah, well, keep your chin up. Me, why, I quit trying to get out of here a while back. But if I was a fire-stepping youngster like yourself, perhaps I would have stuck to it. No worries whatsoever.
A pleasure.
Glad that wasn't me. Oof, got me good there.
May I help you? Set.
Who dares? did not earn this, boy.
Very nice.
Surrounding you must mean the goddess of seasons decided to take an interest in your struggle, Zagreus. I did not count on Demeter being a part of this. Take heart, though use discretion around her.
Oh, good. Nice and cool. They're making me choose.
Then let us stand together.
I'm your closest confidant. You'd best remember this before you spurn me again.
Damned either way, I guess. Time to win her over.
Zagreus. There isn't any point in feuding, and there's much to do before your quest is done.
Which sister this time? Let's hear it. How about no? No murder. No murder!
Murder.
Disturbing. Did Exegriff just shudder? Go with that one. Closer to the surface. There. Hot up here. course is set. I'm out. Come, wretches. Almost finished with these.
You know who keeps me awful busy, cuz? Ares. Nothing like a good old war amongst the mortals to create demand for lots and lots of messages to go around.
And here we go. Slam dancers. Not yet. Lord Dionysus.
That underworld of yours places a real pit, isn't it, Zag? A shame you're stuck down there. But we are gonna get you out of there together, you and I.
Cheers to that. Hey, Charon, I'm in Asphodel now, aren't I? I'd always heard this was some flower-covered meadow-type place, not such a terrifying hellscape. Couldn't agree more, mate.
The crop shall wither and decay so long as I may please, young Zagreus. Although we do have those upon Olympus who take issue with my reasoning.
Yeah, milady, I take issue here. I mean, how are the grapes supposed to grow and wine supposed to flow when you are so uptight now? Just ease up a little there, let's see what we can do.
Both them might. Wasn't me. You're not due, sir. Not now. I hate those two. Strong stuff. Need to reload. what do I get? Olympus, I accept this message. Another new look for you, I see, Bone Hydra. Something.
No paradise awaits you, boy.
Next region. Yes. That's what the outside world is like.
The enshrouded river of forgetfulness, Lethe, flows through the hallowed chambers of Elysium, numbing old pains and memories of the most noble shades residing there.
I'll have to give them new pains to recall. More chariots. Rearmed. My style. blessing. Why not? Tell Hermes I said hi, will you?
You again. You bested the champion himself, which means that I have little hope of vanquishing you here.
So then why bother fighting me? You don't have to do this. But Theseus has a highly questionable influence on you.
I see you playing short one. I too was born of darkness. But I chose the path of light. Even in death, it was not too late. Not even for a monster such as I. I trust your deaths will likewise be enlightening.
Guess I win this round. In the name of Hades. Easy. Name of Hades.
Amid Elysium's moss-covered chambers, carved of stone, stand untold numbers of eternal monuments in tribute to the great.
This place is near as gloomy as the house.
Well, go on, stranger. Plenty more shades looking to fight with you out there.
I'm just passing through. You seem less warlike than the rest. May I ask your name, sir? I'm Zagreus.
Names are there to be forgotten, stranger. You shouldn't be here. May the fates favor your journey. But just in case they don't, here, why don't you take this?
Thanks a lot.
There. Now leave me be.
Patroclus. So that's his name. Over there. Should come in useful. Gentlemen, I'm back.
Aha, the fiend comes crawling back once more, drawn as he is, much like the unassuming moth unto the flame of righteousness.
Oh no, not the flame of righteousness. Are you finished? Let's get this started. I've come a long way.
Hear that, Asterius? Our fiendish visitor is begging us for mercy. Begging us, no doubt, to drop our guard. Together now, my friend, let's vanquish him, and may the glory of Olympus guide us. Together at you!
today's show. I'm out of here. Thank you. Watch out, vermin. Let's take our chances then. Let's see here. No thanks. Hi. Not now. Olympus, I accept this message. Heading back. Do that. Do I still need these? Can't do that. Some of those urns have coin in them, don't they? temple's positively crawling. Could use the rod of fishing there. That's a bite. I caught a scuffer. Lots on offer here. Pleasure doing business.
I knew that foul boatman would come through, and you would find amongst his wares this gift.
He's offering an exchange. Let's go, team. This far. No satyrs. Something for Cerberus.
Goes down smooth. Deep within the desecrated layer of the god-defiling satyrs lie the noisome contents of their profane rituals, so foul as to be indescribable.
Cerberus just loves the stuff. Want something to eat, boy? Huh?
Cerberus again accepts the sack.
Thank you, boy. Into the cold. Out of my damn way.
The sea, the heavens and the earth. All of this belongs to my brothers. We are their kin by birth. But we are foreigners in their country.
No. No mournful speeches. Now get out of my way.
You impertinent brat. Fine. Impulsiveness runs in the family.
Shut up. Where'd he go? I'm empty.
Darkness.
Almost. I'm out.
No. Deathless wretches, I compel you to fight.
Not yet.
Darkness. Darkness.
Not now.
own ungrateful child. I would expect such treatment from my brothers, but from you...
Oh, great.
This.
Father.
Now, this.
Not yet. Empty.
I can't.
Not now.
How? You... Go. Go then. Go! Get out of here! Get out!
I told you that I would, Father. And I'm going to. Goodbye.
Wait. Wait, just... If you find her... If you somehow find her... Tell her something for me. Tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
What? Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. You'll answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Persephone. My mother. Why did she leave?
Blood and darkness. There is no escape.
Goodbye, Father. Blood. I made it. Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, and onward through the cold. Sure hope this works, Nix.
The surface, windswept, racked by freezing cold, nonetheless instills within the prince a sense of awe and the sublime. For it is unlike anything that he has seen.
It's beautiful. That thing. That's the sun. Is this? It can't.
Who's there?
Hello?
Hello, and pray, who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know. Speak up.
You must be Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
What? How dare! Get out of here! Get out, or I shall make you! Out with you!
No, so then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
You died. You died. Those burning feet, they sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me. How?
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died? But I'm alive. Oh, gods. You never even knew I existed either.
Alive. Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be? You live. You live. Oh, the cruel fates. My son.
Mother. In short, I beat him, finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this. But there's something he wanted me to tell you in the end. He said to tell you Cerberus is doing very well.
Ah, he told you that, did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it. Zagreus?
Guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
No. No, that isn't it. It's that you cannot stay here.
Really, you're kicking me out? Why?
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. Then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
No. I can come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus is all rife with schemers. But I was so naive to think that they were different.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
The Styx shall take you then. Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are able, please, come back. I shall be waiting here. However long it takes.
However long it takes. Can't hold on. Mother, I have to get back there.
He's finally returned. You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers, same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Silence. This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
I know where we can continue this discussion then. Say, Orpheus, I ever tell you I once single-handedly slew a multi-headed bone hydra within the magma fields of Asphodel without so much as breaking a sweat?
My, that is wonderful to hear, my friend. Another in a litany of such heroic deeds, more noble than the heroes of our verse, and even great Achilles over there.
I'm glad you think so, mate. These tales of my valorous accomplishments do seem to cheer you up, so I will keep reporting back once I rack up some more. I found her, sir. My mother, she's alive and well, and... but I just couldn't stay up there for very long. I have to get back to her.
You really made it all the way? You must have gotten past your father. That's amazing, lad. But wait, what was she like? What happened to you there?
She was great. Nothing like father, more like you a little bit, I guess. Though being on the surface, it just seemed to suck the life right out of me. Even without the wretches of the underworld trying to do me in.
But then you had a little time at least. Sounds like you have unfinished business with her there. You got to her this once. Surely you're able to again, isn't that right?
It is. I have to speak with her. Miss Dusa? I wanted you to have this. It's nothing really, just for your hard work.
Prince, I'm really grateful for this, really, and I thought I kind of got something for you.
Thanks, Miss Dusa.
Prince, your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you could stay away from him, or I could tell him you're not here.
That's quite all right, Dusa. I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be. You're the best help he's ever found.
Just doing my job here, Prince.
The head chef is going to want this fish. Here's what I caught lately. Done deal. Looks like Meg's the featured house servant right now.
Child, your father fell to you as once his father fell to him, although you were substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be. And more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her. I can't survive up there for very long. Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
Oh, my child. I say this seldomly, but I did not know, or I did not wish to believe, that the surface would have such an effect on you. But it seems you share your father's fate, after all.
My father's fate? But he was smugly waiting for me up there and seemed quite healthy all in all. Though, maybe the farther we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast his lot, inheriting the underworld.
So I now presume you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something. If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
Yes. Yes, I would. I had so many questions left for her.
Then go and ask them, child. Steady your resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you can. As mortals do.
As mortals do. It was only a matter of time, I suppose. Can't believe Lady Athena's fighting for me. I broke free after all. Sort of. I can be more. Nexus power. Can't sleep. The exit. That's a pact of punishment on it.
Hey. Boyo, next time you make it to the big VIP area upstairs, you watch out for those weapon-wielding gents out there. The eyeball soul thing that pops out when you beat them, you gotta squash those too, or else they'll grab their gear and come right back.
Crush the souls of Elysium's exalted shades to stop them from regenerating over and over. I'll definitely do that next time I'm there.
You're using that thing now, huh?
What's that one do? Looks like Father's changed the terms of our relationship. To turn the heat gauge so high to earn those bounties.
Not ready yet or something?
just cute.